Greetings, Culturians, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I may get to share something good for a change. That's right. It looks like, based on the trailer, Street Fighter looks like it's going to be the right movie for the right time. This film is set in the 90s video game era, and so the adaptation looks way better than it, well, probably has any right to. And that's a shared opinion that I have with the author of the article we're going to check out right now. Here we go. Now, before we get started, just a real quick reminder, I am trying to get to 50K. That's right, and with your kind indulgence and help, I can. So double check down below you're still subscribed to the channel. If not, click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything, because I do dozens of things every week, and then hit the thumbs up button. Believe it or not, the thumbs up button, whether it be on your phone, your tablet, your computer, or even your TV, means the world to creators like me. And with that, we're off and running. Let's check out the story from World of Real. Jordan Rumi writes this one, saying Street Fighter trailer, Paramount's wild 90s set video game adaptation looks better than it has any right to. And with that, I fully agree. Guile looks amazing, Ryu looks amazing, and so does Ken. Now, Paramount has released the trailer for their unhinged version of Street Fighter. Well, that's one way to say it. I don't think it's unhinged. I think it's just honoring a period of time that we all, well, miss and we remember fondly. Honestly, I'm genuinely surprised by how good the trailer looks. It's way better than expected. I love that it's set in the early 90s. I'm still not sure what a Street Fighter even is, but hey, can't win them all. Well, then you didn't play the games. Jordan, you weren't in the arcades with us. You weren't the one that waited for these things to come out on consoles eventually. I was there. I loved it. And it was in an era where we really just decided to have fun with anything that we were brought, whether it be Street Fighter or Dragon's Lair or something similar. We were playing Golden Axe and other things in the arcades, and then we got into Cyberball, which gave us a cyberpunk robot experience, which was amazing. Regardless, this is going to be a brilliant adaptation, and we'll pick up here saying no adaptation of this video game should ever take itself seriously. Looking at you, JCVD. And this Kitao Sakurai directed film looks like one big, trashy, highly stylized spectacle. And it does, beginning to end. This trailer is definitely the 90s. The film leads towards the absurd, campy tone rather than trying to be serious, which is going to be a win for it. And I read someone describe this film as a fan film with a Hollywood budget, and you know what? Jordan agrees. And you know what? It's not wrong. I think that it's okay to do something like this. It makes films feel fun again. And that's the whole point of entertainment, right? Especially a video game movie. You got to have fun or it ain't going to work. And visually, the film seems to shift between heavy neon colors and candy-colored visuals, depending upon the character. And look, there are great looks at these characters in the trailer, like Dalsim and Chun-Li, and many others that are here, including Campy, who is, questioned about her appearance and why people are so tied up in what that is. It also includes a laundry list of people that we wanted to see in these characters, and they fit. And it really looks good. So let's jump into the story again. The official synopsis is here. It's set in 1993. Estranged Street Fighters Ryu and Ken Masters are thrown back into combat when mysterious Chun-Li recruits them for the next World Warrior tournament. A brutal clash of fists, fate, and fury. But behind the battle royale lies a deadly conspiracy that forces them to face off against each other and the demons of their past. And if they don't, it's game over. That's perfectly descriptive of exactly what we want out of this particular film. And I have a feeling it's going to be, well, a good time. Now, Sakurai, the man who hilariously put together Bad Trip, is directing after the Filippo brothers decided to step down from the project in 2024 and work on Bring Her Back, which I guess was okay with some people. I'm not sure. But maybe it wasn't too bad an outcome, because Sakurai seems to have found the right tone here. I just can't imagine the Filippos directing something like this. Now, Sony Pictures was originally set to distribute Street Fighter on March 20th of 2026 under its deal with Legendary, but the deal expired in 2024. So Sony removed the film from its 2025 release calendar, and soon after, Paramount Pictures took over for distribution with the Legendary deal that they got. Now, does that change anything? No, other than it seems like Paramount's going to be one of the few studios in the future that's going to get aggressive with releasing films, which means they're going to go out to the marketplace and find good ones for a change. Street Fighter is now set for release on October 16th of 2026. It is done, and I'm surprised they're waiting that long. Maybe they're waiting for a gap in the marketplace. But regardless, it does look fun, and you should probably go and check out the trailer. I'm going to keep this video short for this point and just say this is well worth a couple of minutes of your time to watch. As far as the trailer goes, I think you will enjoy it. Here's the trailer right here. Since it recently dropped, it's starting to pick up some momentum, and I'm pretty excited to see this film myself. How about you? In fact, I'm done talking, so let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Is Street Fighter something you remember fondly from your childhood? Is it a film that you think could have been done just slightly better, despite Raul Julia's amazing performance? And do you think that taking it into a little bit of 90s kitsch is going to be the proper way to benefit from all the amazing action we're about to get? I can't wait to see Ken and Ryu and Chun-Li and Campy and Guile and Dalsim and many others. It looks like they have cast the right people and they're delivering the performances of, well, their Street Fighter lifetime. On that note, let me know down in the comments section below exactly what you think and if you're excited to see the movie. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya. Hopefully over on that garden place. Go over there and subscribe, guys. We'll see you soon. Probably at this movie.